Hello, I'm Frank, and in this video I want to give you my first impression of the brand new M-Audio Keystation 88 MK3, the new model. So as you see here, so I will show you what comes with it. So very simply, you have the keyboard, of course. You have a USB cable which is included. And well, you have a manual and a lot of software. You have the mini ground software. You have Velvet for nice bit vintage themes, and you have MPC beats with different instruments and sounds. Pro Tools first and Ableton Lite. So it's very complete package. You have everything you need to produce music, to play the piano or whatever your goal is as a musician. And about the keyboard, so it's just to make sure you know, so it's a full 88 keys like a regular piano, full size. Semi-weighted, okay? It's not a hammer action or weighted action, but I will show you a bit later about that. So in this video, what I want to show you is how it is to present you the different features, how it plays, the keys, okay, very important, and also the software installation. Just have a look about that.
So to install the software, in fact, the M-Audio keyboard is plug and play, so you don't really have to install everything to make it work with your digital audio workstation like GarageBand or Logic or Pro Tools or whatever. But you can download software, and so you see here when you launch the software to install, you can choose different software like Mini Ground for grand piano sound, Velvet, as you see here, with a lot of nice sounds, so you can install. Okay, just click next. You have also the MPC Beats, which is from Akai, which is a full audio and music composition and recording software, which comes with these different instruments and sounds, so you can click which one you want. So once you have set up your account on iLok, you will be able to choose which software you want. So here, for instance, the MPC Beat Lo-Fi Producer Collection. So it installs as any other software, so nothing particular. So here you see on macOS, but on Windows it will be the regular way you install software on Windows.
So this is a quite simple MIDI keyboard. There is not a lot of faders, knobs, but you have what you need. So you have a pitch and modulation wheels. So for instance, it's quite smooth. I like the feel, very pleasant, and it's not wobbly, and modulation wheel. So everything you need to be a bit more expressive than just playing the notes. You have a slider for the volume. Okay. You have octave. You can have other options with the advanced modes. For transposition, for instance, you have a few buttons for direction buttons and transport buttons to control your DAW. So apart from that, I mean, the thing is that you have all these 88 full-size keys, like on a regular piano, more or less. So it's very good for piano. So if I switch to piano sound, so right now I'm using GarageBand, but the keyboard is coming with a different piece of software, like the MPC Beats, and so you have everything you need to create music right away. So a piano. So the keys are, of course, semi-weighted, okay? It's not a hammer action, but still it's quite good when you want to really play piano, because you can, the velocity is quite natural. You don't have the same mechanism, but the action of a key is not too stiff, so it's easy to play, but not too soft either, so you have to press a little, okay, to produce a note. And you can so you see, you can really have a lot of expression when you play. You need to get used to that if you are a piano player, of course, because it's not the same keyboard, but it's quite small, it's quite lightweight. You can transport it very easily because you don't have much things that can be broken, you know, it's quite flat. So that's also something I like on this keyboard. It's quite sturdy, not too heavy, and so you can move it around in your home or bring it outside or in any other place. And yeah, it's really nice to play. I mean, so no problem at all. You can play some piano on that, and that's what I was looking for. And I'm not disappointed. I'm pretty happy. I was a bit worried about the keys, but yeah, you can feel them. It's not a thin action when you don't have so much travel, and I can almost have the impression to hit an hammer, you know. I think it's really well done. And especially again for this price range, it's very affordable for a full-size 88 key keyboard, MIDI keyboard. So yeah. Yeah, really, very good choice. Solid option. It's pretty stable, and the keys are good. They are not too noisy. Really. Also, that was something I was a bit worried, but they are pretty, silent. Let's say if I go down. That's fine. You may hear a bit of noise. Of course, it's normal, but it's really good. So just something when you will play maybe on the very first notes, when I unboxed it. There were a bit of squeaking, if it makes sense. So there is a little noise when I was pressing the keys, but mainly the first or second time I was pressing, and it was gone. It's just because it was brand new, so the plastic was a bit squeaky. But now it's fine, and not too noisy. So yeah, it's very pleasant. And yeah, you will be able to play the piano on that, no problem at all. Not as good as hammer action, of course, but clearly good. So That's a good choice for a piano player. I hope that you enjoy this video about my first impression with the M-Audio Keystation 88 MK3 keyboard. I'm quite happy with it, really. I'm really surprised for the price that you get this quality and all this software bundle, which is full of many things. It will take me probably a few weeks until I get through all these things. So if you are a piano player, you can go for it. If you already know how to play, because for a real beginner, I would recommend that you use hammer action. Okay, it's not the case here. For me, it's okay because I practice for years on acoustic pianos. And so if you already have a bit of experience as a piano player, it will be, you will get used to this keyboard very fast, so it's good. But for absolute beginner, maybe it's not the best type of keyboard. And if you are a music producer or songwriter, you can play nice part with a full range of keys. So that's what I was looking for also, both to play the piano, because I love to play classical music on the piano, and I will go a bit more in different music genre, but also I love to create music on the computer. So that's why I choose to buy this MIDI keyboard to have this interface with a computer and have many sounds and play with that. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy that, and don't hesitate to ask me any question about this keyboard or the software in the comments, and I will try to help you. I will leave you and see you in the next one.